It was early in the morning when the first video appeared online, a short, grainy clip captured by a fan who happened to be passing by a private villa in Beijing's Chaoyang district. The video lasted barely 20 seconds, but what it revealed was enough to send the entire internet into a frenzy. Tian Xuning, dressed in an elegant white dress, was seen stepping out of her residence and covering her mouth in shock as a gleaming luxury car, wrapped in silver ribbons and adorned with a single bouquet of white roses, slowly pulled up in front of her. The person stepping out of the driver's seat was none other than Ziyu, the actor who has been linked to Tian Xuning for months. Their rumored relationship has been the subject of endless speculation, but this time, there was no denying the intimacy of the moment. Ziyu walked toward her with a quiet smile, holding a small velvet box in his hand, while the paparazzi hidden nearby barely contained their excitement. By the time the video reached Weibo and Douyin, it had already been viewed over 30 million times within the first 3 hours, with the hashtag Ziyu surprised Tian Xuning topping the trending charts. According to insiders, the romantic gesture had been planned for weeks. Ziyu, known for his refined taste, personally customized a limited edition Rolls-Royce Phantom worth more than 8.8 million yuan as a gift to celebrate Tian Xuning's upcoming film premiere. The car's interior featured cream white leather with gold stitching, and the initials T and Z were hand-embroidered on the seats. On the dashboard was a delicate engraving that read, "For every mile we drive, I'll make sure you never ride alone." Sources close to Ziyu confirmed that the inscription was his own idea. Fans were mesmerized. "This isn't just a car, it's poetry on wheels," one netizen commented. Another wrote, "He didn't just give her a car, he gave her a promise." The emotional weight of the gesture captured hearts across the internet. Unlike many staged celebrity events, Tian Xuning's reaction appeared strikingly genuine. She was visibly moved, her hands trembling as Ziyu approached. When she opened the velvet box, she found a car key with a small heart-shaped diamond pendant attached. A bystander's video caught her whispering, "You didn't have to do this," and Ziyu softly replying, "I wanted to remind you that you deserve to be celebrated not just for your work, but for who you are." Within minutes, that quote spread across social media, becoming one of the most shared lines of the day. The gesture came at a pivotal moment for both stars. Tian Xuning's career had been on a sharp rise after her award-winning role in Silent Fire, while Ziyu had been promoting his latest drama, Scarlet Distance. Rumors of their relationship began 6 months earlier when they were spotted dining together during a promotional tour in Shanghai and Chengdu. Their agencies denied any romantic involvement at the time, but after this public display, few doubts remained. What made the moment even more captivating was its subtlety. Rather than staging a flashy, media-heavy event, Ziyu chose something private and sincere. The early morning light, the quiet street, and the understated beauty of the moment gave the scene a cinematic quality that felt both spontaneous and deeply personal. An insider who worked with Ziyu revealed that the actor had begun planning the surprise months in advance. He coordinated directly with a British automotive designer for the car's customization, personally selecting the colors and materials. Ziyu wanted elegance and quiet luxury, the insider said. He wanted something that would speak from the heart, not shout for attention. Every detail carried meaning. The bouquet of white roses placed on the hood was not chosen randomly. White roses, known to symbolize pure beginnings, are reportedly Tian Xuning's favorite flower. She once mentioned in an interview that she admired their simplicity and calmness, qualities she said represented the kind of love that doesn't fade. As the video spread, netizens flooded comment sections with admiration, awe, and even a little envy. "Ziyu has just raised the bar for boyfriends everywhere," one comment read. If someone gave me a Rolls Royce with my initials on it, I'd marry him on the spot, joked another. Others defended the couple from skeptics who suspected the scene might have been coordinated as part of a publicity campaign. But even the critics admitted the emotional authenticity of the exchange felt too real to be staged. Luxury cars often symbolize success and power, but Xi's gift seemed to represent something more intimate. In a 2023 interview, he once said, "For me, cars are about journeys. Every road you take tells a story." In that light, the car was more than a grand gesture, it was a metaphor for partnership, a promise of shared paths ahead. That subtle symbolism didn't go unnoticed. Commentators described the gift as a modern fairy tale wrapped in metal and silk, reflecting a shift in how celebrities express love, not through extravagance for attention, but through meaningful acts rooted in emotion and respect. Later that night, the couple was seen dining quietly at the Rosewood Beijing. They arrived through a private entrance, avoiding the main lobby. Witnesses described them as relaxed and happy, sharing quiet laughter over wine. "They looked like two people simply enjoying each other's company," said a staff member. It was a private moment that contrasted beautifully with the public spectacle of the morning. Within the entertainment industry, reactions were a mix of admiration and envy. Several fellow actors subtly reposted the viral video, adding captions like "True love still exists" or "Elegance speaks softly." Fashion magazines quickly highlighted Tian Xuning's look during the surprise. Her minimalist white dress and delicate jewelry sparked an immediate trend, with replicas selling out online within hours. Meanwhile, automotive publications praised Xi's choice of customization, describing it as a masterpiece of emotional design. 2 days later, both agencies released short, coordinated statements. Though neither confirmed nor denied the romance, their tone hinted at mutual affection. Mr. Xi's gesture was a personal act of appreciation and support for Ms. Tian Xuning's continued success. "We ask the public to respect their privacy and focus on their professional achievements." The polished yet warm response only deepened fans' conviction that their love story was real. Soon, international media picked up the story. Vogue Korea, GQ Japan, and Western outlets like Variety Asia featured the couple's moment as an example of refined celebrity romance. On TikTok and YouTube, the video was transformed into romantic edits, set to soft music, with captions translating Xi's touching words into multiple languages. "You deserve to be celebrated not just for your work, but for who you are," became an iconic quote used in thousands of love-themed posts worldwide. Despite the global attention, both stars quietly returned to their professional lives. Tian Xuning began her international press tour for Silent Fire, while Xiu prepared for the filming of his next drama. Sources close to the pair said they remain close and meet whenever schedules allow. "They have a mature connection," said one insider. They've both faced intense public scrutiny before, and they've learned that real love doesn't need to be shouted from rooftops. In an age where many celebrity relationships are viewed as strategic or performative, Xi's gesture stood out because of its sincerity. The Rolls-Royce may have glittered under the sunlight, but it was the quiet exchange of words and glances that truly captured the hearts of millions. It wasn't the luxury that made the moment unforgettable, it was the authenticity behind it. Weeks after the event, the video remains one of the most watched clips of the year. Fans continue to share it as a reminder that genuine love can exist even under the harsh spotlight of fame. In an online world filled with spectacle and noise, Xiu and Tian Xuning's story resonated because it felt real. As one fan beautifully commented, "In a world where everything is for show, their silence spoke the loudest."